So, what is the Scholarship Roundtable? I'm so glad you asked. So, basically, after a student has applied and been acknowledged, each student is assigned an executive assistant known as a Scholarship Roundtable Assistant. The student and the Scholarship Roundtable Assistant will design a preliminary schedule of virtual meetings, and this is something that's going to be customized to accommodate both schedules, mutual availability. Strategize a plan with high school counselor or college financial aid representatives. This is important because what we want to do is we want to make sure that we're engaging the people who are being compensated for assisting the students with funding college. And we want to make sure that we're implementing the idea of a debt-free college degree in the process. Next, we'll develop a scholarship application strategic plan if the student has not already done so. Most of our students come to us with this done, and their Scholarship Roundtable assistant simply assists them in the process. Next, we'll develop a personal statement and general essays. The personal statement is a requirement at the application process. So this may just involve sprucing it up, cleaning it up, making a few adjustments to it if necessary. Then they'll develop the student profile, which gives the student the opportunity to have a presence on the web personally designated to them. So if they find themselves out in public, or their parent or someone is out in the public, and an opportunity presents itself to present the student, they can simply go on the web, pull up whatever essays or whatever accolades and accomplishments they have documented on their personal profile through the RDOG Scholarship Roundtable website. Next, they'll develop community service inventory. This is important to have some community service under your belts. Most of our students come to us with tons of it under their belts, and if they don't, we have no challenges at all with helping them to identify opportunities in which to serve, because this makes the college applications look much better, and most scholarship applications request your community service history. Next, they'll develop a funding plan, and this is simply trying to identify, is there money at the school? Is there money from private sources that can be accessed? This is the primary focus. How do we get through college for free? Next, we'll apply to as many scholarships as possible. A lot of the scholarships are awarding $500 or $1,000 or $5,000, and we want the students to apply for all of them. By doing all of the preliminary steps that we just went over, a student is normally prepared to slide right through a scholarship application. And then last, they'll develop and manage a follow-up process for all scholarships applied for. This is an essential part of the process, because once you have applied, sometimes what will get you across that line and that barrier of not being selected is simply making a phone call and getting your application highlighted. All right, so we want to make sure that everyone applies for the Scholarship Roundtable. If you are in a position to volunteer as an executive assistant / Scholarship Roundtable assistant, please do not hesitate to go to scholarshiproundtable.org and follow the process for applying. Thanks.